Oh, hello there. What are you doing way up here in the sky? Welcome back to the channel. This is Five Finger Tree Punch, and this is the Hardcore Series, day 850. Got a little excited because, as you can see, I'm in the air with my elytra, pimping, big pimping, getting good. One time, already got unbreaking and mending on it, and already made my super rockets duration 3, so they hit pretty hard. They hit a little different, and yeah. The build's looking pretty good from up here. Yeah, went into the end, went back there. Didn't want to do it. Had to do it. Because, you know, you gotta have an elytra. I mean, come on, really? Really? Not having an elytra? Got to have the elytra. So, yep, did that. And it's all good now. Got it all enchanted. And did some other things this 50 days. But I can tell you that the trip into the end was brutal. We'll try to throw up some clips of it, but yeah, I did not want to block across 1,000 blocks of the void, but I did it anyways. I brought my handy dandy ender pearls so I could pearl if I needed to, and yeah, I had my totem and die in case anything else happened. And man, I was out there for so long, just running around. I must have been out there for at least a couple hours at least. I found the first city. I got super excited, found the city, and no, nothing. That's what happened when I found the first city. Yeah, nothing. And then I found a second city. I was like, come on, there's gotta be another, gotta be one of those ships near it. And finally, right next to it was a ship way up in the air, and yeah, I got it. I got the elytra. And that's not all I got, because the other perks of going out there is you get one of these. But yeah, that's not the what you really go out there looking for, you know, because yeah. Looking like this, not really, I don't believe I can enchant that thing, so yeah, not gonna keep that thing on. That is 100% decorative, not keeping it, not doing it. Just probably stay in here for all time. And I did get, as I did not see right there, yeah, got me some shulker shells. Well, I got the pieces and I made me some. Really wasn't out there for that either, but you know, they are good boxes. You can fill them up and carry them around with a bunch of stuff. So they come in really handy, and you can color code them with dyes, and yeah, they come in, they're really good, and I will have those available to me now. And yeah, and I did have a request from a viewer that wanted their house done for their cat, and that cat is Punchew. So we did Punchew's house for Punchew's cat. And oh yeah, I did a little flower bed here. Yeah, made sure I was keeping up with the sidewalks here, and yeah, this is the build right here. This is I will say this time that it was inspired by Greg builds, but yeah. It was mostly, the skeleton and template of it was Greg builds, and I added, well, I switched up all the stone, so added in cracked stone, and I added in these flowers, and this little garden here, and the lanterns, and the little flowers out here as well. Added in a little bit accents there, and I added in the fence posting there, and of course I had to put lights on it, because yeah, you can't have a house out here with no lights on it, because yeah, I can't be having stuff spawning around here. And yeah, you can see the remnants of my building. I was trying to get a vantage point of it, was what I was trying to do, and figure out what I was going to do with the lighting on the roof. But you know, that's how it came out. Looks like a cake, straight up birthday cake. Happens, you know, happens. These things come out looking weird sometimes, just like my mega base is looking like some chompy chomp face. That's yeah, just yelling at me. He's like, ah, all day yelling at me. But yeah, I got Punchew's house here. Got it. It's the mini manor, because manors are huge, but this is a mini one. And it does have a second floor, didn't put much up here. Yeah, those were the fence posts I added in. Did put down some torches, so stuff's not spawning in here. And it has a closet, of course, for all your, you know, needs for closetry and whatnot. But there it is. Yeah, got the own little mini manor, all set up, all built right around the mega base. And of course, this was built today. I'm gonna try to get this video out today if I can. Yeah, I spent most of the day doing this because 50 days still pretty long. And of course, it was inspired by Greg builds, but it was mostly Greg builds. But I did a lot of modifications to it for sure. And of course, I will link it below if you'd like to build a house as well. But yeah, you're gonna have to add in the cracked stone if you want, and the flowers were all extra. And these trapdoors, these are spruce trapdoors. Yes, spruce trapdoors, and that is oak fencing up there. And yeah, I did this. This is also spruce fencing. And that's just, those are just regular seeds, and I hid the water right under that block there with a half slab, because you can waterlog stuff now. Now that kind of hides the water there. And yeah, it came out pretty good, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I will build a house. You got a cat name and you want a house for it, you're getting it. You're getting it, straight up. Gonna do a house. And eventually I'm gonna learn so much about building houses after doing all these that I'm just gonna be able to be a master builder. That's what's gonna happen. Master architect, yeah, architect. There you go. I'll be the architect, yeah, from the Matrix. And I'll know all the building skills. And yeah, I think this came out quite well. And I'm getting really looking good around here, because yeah, let me get in the air now that I can just fly around. But yeah, this getting pretty good, looking pretty good around here. Oh yeah, these are duration 3, so yeah, you get pushed really far with these. But yeah, getting a whole city around here is looking pretty good. Getting really far into this hardcore series, and yeah, got a lot of nice builds going on. Also, like I said, you feel free to recommend a build for your pet, your cat, or if you want a wolf, you know. Now that I got this flying around stuff, I could probably easily go around and find me a wolf really quickly now. That was part of the problem, it was really hard to get around. I couldn't really travel around the overworld, and I really don't like to go out far. But yeah, actually, that's what I spent most of the beginning of these 50 days was, because I had talked last episode about I wanted to get in one of those underwater temples and get one of the, I wanted to do a conduit. But yeah, I went out there, and yeah, the Guardians are brutal. And I was not as prepared as I would have hoped I was. Obviously, full enchanted protection netherite gear is no match for tons of Guardians. And yeah, I apparently need some depth strider and need to bring me some milk. And then even still, not sure what the next step is, because you get close to those things and those Guardians just go off on you, and there's tons of them. I don't know, I think they just naturally spawn in that area, so you can't really keep them from spawning on you constantly. So yeah, but I did go to my little village and get me a map, and I went out there to check it out. But yeah, that was didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped it was. So I was feeling like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get into one of those this 50 days or 100 days, or I was gonna end up spending most of the time just doing that. So I did get a request for the house, so I went ahead and did the house, and I figured I had to pull the trigger on going to the end. I didn't really want to. I really didn't want to go over the void that long, and yeah, I was like super focused while I was doing it. I was like, I cannot mess up here. My whole time in my head I was like, 800 days, really? This is when you decide to bridge over the 1,000 blocks of the void is when you're plus 800 days into the hardcore? Jeez, yeah, not good. But it's done with, and we are on day 850. I didn't get a chance to let you see it, but they're right there on the 5th line from the bottom right there, day 849. We go to sleep, we will be in day 850, and we're moving along pretty quickly. And yeah, we will be up there with the big hardcore players in no time, day 850. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to have a cat name, go ahead and throw it down in the comments, and consider subscribing if you have not already. And I will see you in the next episode of the hardcore series, probably day 900. And I will see you.